And then water will actually start flowing outside the cave. And we'll actually get this house to start working again. And it will also kill all the Gibdos that are wandering around the house, which is a nice bonus. I love how they just get sucked back into the ground. That makes so much sense. And now I guess it's encouraging me to actually check out that house. Before we do that though, Flat, my dear brother. Forgive your foolish brother who dreamt of the revival of the royal family. Ye who do not fear the dead. With my brother's song you have broken the curse that was placed upon me. It is all thanks to you. We dead should not be lingering here in this land. It was all a trick of the masked one who had upset things. If you truly do not fear the dead, I wish for you to go to the temple of this land and sever the root of the evil curse that torments us. To do that, I, the only one who knows the way to the temple, shall direct you to the king. The king is in the ruins of Ikana Castle, awaiting the coming of the one who will break the curse. I have made my final request. And there we go. That is pretty much telling us what we have to do. So, we have to make it inside Ikana Castle. But, Ikana Castle, as I'll show off here in a second, is actually pretty well blocked off. So let's go down to the castle and actually show you why it's blocked off. Here's the entrance to the castle. Yeah, we can't do anything. There's a giant sun block in the way. If you've played Ocarina of Time, you pretty much know what can defeat a sun block. But unfortunately, I have nothing that can do so at this moment, so I have to pretty much ignore this area for right now. Which is fine, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. But I will have to find another way inside the castle. And if it wasn't obvious enough, we have to use this house over here to actually find a way. So, that is what I'm going to be doing next. Unfortunately, I'm going to stop recording for a few minutes to make sure the footage didn't screw up and just, to get things in order. So, I will be right back in a second for more Ikana Castle stuff. And we just scared a little girl. How about that? Hello everybody, I'm back for more Majora's Mask. This is another recording session. At the end of the last video, or, well, not the last video, but where I stopped last time, we scared a little girl who came out here to get some water. And we could try to get inside the house, but I don't think the little girl is going to let us do that. So, let us scare her out of the house by dropping a bomb right there. And we drop a bomb that'll force her to come out. And to make sure she doesn't see us, I'll wear the stone mask and wait for her to get away from the door. I don't think you have to wait for her to get away from the door. I think you can just walk right in. So I'll do that right now. Anyways, this looks to be a really nice house. Nice table, nice drawers, nice little mantle and fireplace right here. But let us go downstairs and see what's down here. Oh gosh! That does not look very friendly, so let's quickly play the Song of Healing and heal whatever the hell's wrong with him. And he quickly snaps out of it. Aw, father and daughter. That must have been really scary for the child. But since we saved the father, we can now use the Gibdo mask that he left behind. This is another required mini-mask you have to get in order to complete the game. Again, though, I guess that depends on really the sequence breaking, if you can actually sequence break or not, but I'm not going to count that. Okay, so we have the Gibdo mask. Now we really have to find a way inside the Ikana Castle. But, there is actually another way. You have to go inside the well that is actually located up there. But there is one more thing I'm going to get before I go inside the well. It's not really something I forgot. But, I found out that you actually need, milk to actually complete the next area. And I didn't really know where the closest place to get milk is, but you can actually get milk inside of the well, so that is what I'm going to do for my source of milk, but in order to get to the milk I have to get another item that will eventually take us to the milk, so I'm going to very quickly go back to this business scrub that's over here. I could probably cut this out, but I had to explain why I was doing this, so hope you guys don't mind. And I have plenty of rupees, so I can actually purchase this. Okay, so yes, please give me some blue potion. And hooray, we have blue potion. So let us warp back to the top of the canyon. Just so I don't have to do that stupid hookshot thing again. That might be a little faster, although maybe not. Okay, no, it wouldn't be faster. I have to get all the way over there in like 3 seconds. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, so we're back on top of the canyon. Now we can actually venture inside of the spooky well. This place has always interested me whenever I've gone through this game, although I've never really liked it because you have to have a lot of items before you actually go in here. So in that retrospect, I don't like this place, but I still find it kind of interesting. But, okay, yeah, we gotta go all the way up here, and then jump inside this well. And quickly go inside before it turns into dawn of the second day. Okay, so we're inside the well. Inside the well, you'll find a bunch of Gibdos that guard the doors. However, now that we have a Gibdo mask, they will actually think that we're one of them. So let us talk to them. Leave it, leave it. Leave me something delicious to chomp on. Something that sprouts when it's watered. Preferably 5 of them. So he is referring to magic beans, so let's quickly get those out. Luckily I prepared and got 5 of them, not just 1. Ah, this, I bear you no remorse. He eats the magic beans, and he disappears, and that is how we get through this area. Be very careful when you're walking through here, because there are actually, well, first of all, there are frozen keys, but there's also wall masters, and I'm not kidding, there are wall masters here, so keep watching your shadow, just in case one of them decide to surprise you out of nowhere. And also, right before the wall masters strike, you can also listen and hear them approach. But you gotta be, since I'm playing with, like, no volume on my TV right now, I can't exactly hear that. That kind of sucks for me, but I really don't want to hear, like, any echoing in the audio. Okay, so leave it, leave it. Leave me something that makes a blinding flash, preferably 10 of them. That would be the Deku Nuts. Or would that be the bombs? Oh, wait, no, it's Deku Nuts. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, in this next room, we go all the way to the end. Let's see what this Gibdo wants. Okay, he wants hot spring water. I will have to open this door, but there is hot spring water inside this area, so I can find that later. Okay, so let's go over here and see what you want. Okay, he wants 10 refreshing blasts. So, I think he actually wants the bombs, so let's give him some nice bombs. And inside this room, we actually have... I really don't want to say it's a mini-boss fight, but you do have to fight a Poe in here, so... Let's get ready to fight the Poe. Actually, it's not just a Poe, it's a big Poe. Probably should have made that clear. But yeah, like the one we fought inside the graveyard. This one's not really hard to defeat, just wait for it to twirl and then shoot an arrow at it. You can technically use fire arrows. I think fire arrows actually do more damage to the big Poe, but they take a little longer to reload. So that's why I'm just using normal arrows. And I don't think you really get that many less hits if you use fire arrows anyways, so really not a big deal. Wait, why did I play my ocarina? Stupid ocarina. Again, kind of the downfall of using the C-stick on the GameCube controller to play this. Okay, so let's quickly get a bottle out. And when the Poe falls, it'll turn into a little spirit that we can put inside of a bottle. I will need that later on, but for right now, I don't need to worry about it. Now, we're actually going to do some backtracking back to the first room, because I can't actually get any farther because I need the hot spring water. But I wanted to make sure I took care of everything else before I continued, so that's what I was doing right here. Okay, so let's backtrack, just to show you what this guy wants. Leave it, leave it. Leave me something deliciously fresh. Okay, so he actually wants fish. But I am not going to give him any fish, unfortunately. Sorry, dude. I need the fish for myself, actually. I know it's kind of rude, but... hey, I need to save Ikana Canyon. Okay, over here, I think we have the guy that wants blue potion. This is the first room. Something blue that bestows health. That would be the blue potion. And he disappears without a trace. Okay, so in this room, there is a little alcove here where you can get some fish and I think some spring water. I will need a second fish, so I'll go ahead and get that right now. And I believe at the end of this room, if we can quickly get over to the end of the room, we have another door. Actually, no, it's this door over here. I need to get inside. Leave it, whatever. Okay, yeah, he wants the fish. He wants the first fish. Which I have no problem with giving that to him. And I believe in this room... whoa, jeez. I don't like the look of this room already. Okay, we have a Dexy hand, which we have to defeat, apparently. It can also throw us across the room, which is kind of stupid. I'll probably have to kill it from all the way over here. Can I even kill it with arrows? Okay, I can't even kill it with arrows. How do I kill this thing? Hookshot? Or bombs? Let's try bombs. Bombs are fun to use. Okay, there we go. Okay, here's where the hot spring water is, so let us quickly get some of that. And now we have to hurry back to that one room, so do not dawdle. You do not want to waste your wonderful hot spring water.